Now let's hear from the main event on Saturday. That broadcast gets going at 5 o'clock. Welcome to the stage from Philadelphia, representing Puerto Rico, King Gabe Rosado, and from Mazatlan, Sinaloa, Mexico, representing Brick House Boxing, former world champion 168, Gilberto Zurdo Ramirez. Round of applause for those two. However, tomorrow's weigh-in is open to the public here at the Pyramid. Doors at 11:30, prelims at 12:30, DAZN at 1 o'clock. Saturday fight night, the doors get going at 3 o'clock. The Golden Boy YouTube fights get started at 3:30. You'll see 3 of them on the YouTube page. That's with Pat Manuel. You also see Jorge Chavez, and you also see Golden Boy fighters coming up. And also Dallas Calliope from Hawaii. But the main event is Zurdo Ramirez, Gabe Rosado. Let's talk with Zurdo right now. Zurdo, how was camp for you?
Todo bien.
Todo bien? Otro who wants to just speak Spanish. All of a sudden, I'm bilingual.
Everything good. Yeah.
Oh, yeah? Everything good?
Great. Everything is going well. I'm ready.
Gabe, for you, your last fight, you went to your PR. Then you said, okay, let's change things up. You're back with Freddie Roach, a wild card. Is that right, what I heard?
Yeah, back with Freddie at wild card, and just working hard, ready for Saturday.
All right, and Gabe, Zurdo, for you, coming off the loss to Bivol, you've talked about it, how it wasn't your night, how you need to change things up. Have you watched that fight?
Yeah, I watched a few times, and I mean, I take a loss, and now it is a new beginning for me, and I'm happy to be here, happy be part of the Golden Boy, be part of the Pyramid, this amazing show. I think it will be a great night because many Mexicans will be here, and Mexico, Puerto Rico always is a history of fights, a war, and I think we're gonna be part of this history.
That's definitely going to be one. You're talking about it, how you change things up, your team, but you're right. Anytime you have Mexican, Puerto Rican, it doesn't matter where it's at. It's always a battle. Gabe, for you, people look at it and you're like, Gabe Rosado moving up to 175. Gabe Rosado's 37 years old. Look at his record. It's always something, right? But you're a businessman. You have your gyms. You have your real estate. Yeah. But at the end of the day, though, you're a fighter. Why did you want this fight?
Yeah, it's who I am. It's my character, and it's just that challenge. I just want to challenge myself. And, I've done it numerous times in the sport. It's my 17th year as a professional, so I know what it is to bounce back and have the willpower to do it. And, this is a great challenge. Zurdo, great champion, great fighter. But I'm going to seize the moment and put on a great show.
And this is also a fight where, be honest, pundits are saying Gabe doesn't really have a chance. And you've heard that every single fight. Back when you're at the Blue Horizon getting paid $0, actually losing money when you started your career. What motivates you to keep going?
No, just, the challenge, man. And, it's a fight that, I think will go down in history as a great fight. You have championship fights that people forget about, but I think, this fight has the recipe to really, be candidate for Fight of the Year. I know Zurdo's going to bring it, and I'm not backing down. I'm going to bring it, so, it's a great fight.
Zurdo, he says it's a great fight. You have wanted this fight. When they brought it to you, you know that it's never easy with Gabe Rosado. If you've seen him before, why take on Gabe Rosado?
Oh, because I know that he's a tough opponent, he's a tough fighter, and he brings to the table always a war, a tough fight. And that's why I wanted to, because I want to prove myself, and I want to challenge myself too. That's why I get into boxing, because I want to prove myself that I can be a champion now. It's a big opportunity for me, and I will take it.
But you can win, but it's also important how you win, right? You have to put on a show, especially after your last fight.
Yeah, of course. I know that we're gonna brought a good show, because I sparred him before, and we shared the ring before. I mean, and I know that he's gonna bring a good fight. He's not an easy opponent, and I mean, it's great. It will be a great night for both of us.
Gabe, he mentioned that you guys have sparred before, you've been in the ring, but that doesn't count when you're fighting at the Pyramid live on DAZN.
Yeah, it's different when you put the 10-ounce gloves on. But, I know the skill set that he brings to the table, so You know, Zurdo is definitely a fighter where, you know, I can't cheat myself. I have to, you know, do everything right in order to be at my best. And, you know, I'm confident. Me and my team, we worked hard. And like I said, you know, there's just an opportunity to, you know, shock the boxing world again.
You just said it, shock the boxing world. Is that what you want to do?
Yeah, absolutely. You know, it's a great feeling. And like I said, you know, it's just adding to my legacy. You know, when they think I'm down, you know, I gotta show them that I'm still here to be willing to fight the best and hopefully fight for a world title.
He's talking about adding to his legacy. Zurdo, for you, you know that you feel like you're still one of the best 175. Why are you confident in yourself?
Oh, like I say, because I get in boxing because I want to prove myself, and I mean, after the last fight, this one, and beyond of that, I had to be like the best of myself, and I had to put a lot of work of myself. I've been in a dark place, and now it's like I said, it's new beginning for me, and I'm ready. I'm ready to bring to the table a good show, a good fight, and I will take it.
And you said you were in a dark place. Obviously, you lose to Bivol, who was the fight of the year, but it's what you're mad about is the way that you fought in that fight, aren't you?
Yes, because I didn't feel myself. I didn't put like everything that I should, but I don't take anything from him. He's a great champion. But now, from beyond of that, I had this guy in front of me, and I had to pass through to get the title shot again. And I know that he will try to. And I mean, that's why it's make a special night, because we wanna try. We wanna put a great show.
It's all about putting on a show Saturday?
Of course.
All right. Gabe, a couple final words in Espanol. You got some?
No, sí, que Puerto Rico, México, los quiero. Y la gente sabe que cuando Puerto Rico y México pelean, que es guerra, pero es mucho respeto también. Y vivo en Los Ángeles, so los mexicanos me dan mucho apoyo también. So, lo veo el sábado.
I'm glad you haven't lost your Puerto Rican accent by living in LA, man. That's good. Zurdo, ahí está la cámara.
Muchas gracias a toda la gente por estar aquí. Creo que va a ser una buena noche, un buen espectáculo para toda la gente aquí en Los Ángeles. Mucho latino, mucho mexicano sobre todo. Y pues nada más que gane el mejor y que poner un buen espectáculo para toda la gente. Muchas gracias y viva México, cabrones.
We'll see them Saturday. Pictures up here, guys. We'll see them Saturday. A lot of respect between the two. Gabriel Rosado, Zurdo Ramirez, the main event on Saturday. Gets going at 5 o'clock on DAZN. Zurdo Ramirez, 44-1, 30 KOs. Gabe Rosado, a veteran, he's got 15 KOs himself. Sinaloa, Mexico, Puerto Rico, Philly, LA, Brickhouse Boxing, Wildcard Boxing, Marvin Samudio, Julian Chua, it's all kind of good stuff. And now we are ready for Saturday's main event. Zurdo Ramirez and I got this. I got it. We can pick things up, man. Look, I've been working out too. I can pick that up. There you go. Get the banner. Boom. Saturday, you'll see that. Zurdo Ramirez. Stay up here, guys, for the photos. Couple more. No photos. All right. Well, then, things are falling apart. Zurdo, get out of the way, please.